We're coming, folks. We're coming. We're coming. We had to get Mr. Head dressed.
So is Christmas.
We're all right. Yeah.
There you go. Now we're all.
Okay. Now we're all ready. We got our pretties on. Let's
right.
get a little bit closer here. Come on.
Y'all ready?
Step up here. Yeah.
Yo, Mr. Ed.
Good time, Charlie.
And Wreck-It Ralph.
That's right, the Three Amigos are wrangling bees today. Charlie, you know where we are?
I know I'm not fishing, that's for one thing. On a beautiful day like this, we're over here in Abita, right next to his house.
Yeah, we're only about 3 miles. I bet it's not even 3 miles.
I don't think it's 3 miles.
But Charlie and I have actually visited this spot in the past twice already. Once here at the pump house, and then on the main house, we also did a removal off of a bay window back there. And each one of these hives that we've taken out here was pretty big. And this hive I know has been here. I came out looking at this thing about 3 months ago when it was real hot, and I said, no, we'll wait till it gets cool off. And so today it's cool off. In fact, I just looked at the temperature. It was
46.
46, 47, something like that. So it is a bit chilly this morning, but it's gonna warm up. But we got Wreck-It Ralph.
We ready.
Because he is going to be, the destructor guy right there. He's got a plan. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. But to do that, what are we going to set up, Ralph?
A scaffold.
That's right.
Make it easy.
That's right. So Ralph said, if you can make this easy for me, then I'll go. That's not what he said.
No, I didn't say it. But working off a ladder is pretty rough.
Yeah, it's working, and the bees are right. In fact, let me show you on the thermal camera what the bees look like. All right, there are our bees on the thermal image, and then if we transfer that to my finger, they're going to be right in this area, right in here. So Wreck-It Ralph has already said that what we're going to do is we're going to remove the light right here, because we're going to have to take down the soffit right here. He'll push the fascia board out and remove the soffit, and with our bees right in that space, hopefully we'll be able to get all that material removed so that we can access the comb a lot better. So there's the picture of the bees on the thermal camera, and as you saw, they're right in the very peak of that roof. So like Ralph said, working off of a ladder up there in at least for 2 hours.
It'll be 2 hours, right, Charlie?
Oh, 2 hours, because
hours.
I got my boat ready to go. I'm ready to go fishing.
Charlie followed us over here with his truck so that in case that we got out of here early, he wants to, what, Charlie?
Oh, we're going. I'm going fishing. That's it.
Well, regardless of whether Charlie goes fishing this afternoon, he still wants to eat lunch.
He don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
He's thinking.
I don't know. That might get in,
But regardless of whether he eats lunch or not, or Ralph eats lunch or not, we're definitely going to get these bees, and they're coming where, Ralph?
To the Abbey.
To Abbey with me. So y'all ready to wrangle bees?
Oh, we're ready to go.
By the grace of God, this is going to go really good for us.
Yeah, we're going to go make
2 hours.
sparks. Ralph's got to take a light
Let's
down.
wrangle.
Okay. Ta-da!
All right, with that platform set up, Ralph is going to get up there and inspect what you got to do, and then we'll start setting
Well, we're
it up.
going to take the light fixture down, push the fascia out a little bit, pull the soffit down, and then Jeff will have his bees, and we'll be done in a half hour.
Half hour?
All right, half hour.
Charlie's going fishing.
Charlie's going fishing.
Well, there it is. Reckon, Ralph, it only took 2 hours to take it apart, but we're rolling. There's your bees. They're not too bad. What do you think, Ralph?
Nope, I don't think they're too bad.
I think there's some pretty nice bees.
Yep. We put our suits on just in case, but I think we'll be good when Jeff vacuums a few of them up. We'll be good.
You mean, can I get up there now?
When you get dressed.
Ralph did an outstanding job pulling this soffit down. And I'm telling you, it's built like Fort Knox, way these... I never seen a pump house built this strong before. And I can't really tell how much honey we're going to find in here, but the comb goes all the way to the center ridge board right here. And so the bees can't escape down into the other side or to the inside. So they're pretty much closed off because it's plywood on the inside of this. So they're kind of like trapped inside of here, but we have a little space in here they can run into. We'll just deal with all that stuff. Now I'm going to start removing the comb from this end going up, and we'll find out what happens as we go along. Look, turn around, look who's here. Folks, you ain't gonna believe who just showed up. I don't know how in the world this guy finds me. Now remember, he lives far away, and we are out in the sticks. Show who's over here, Charlie.
AirTag location.
AirTag, there you go.
Hey, you want to go ahead? Ralph's got it opened up. You want to finish it up for us?
Ooh, yeah. I put an AirTag on him one time and he found it. So I've hid one in his equipment. He don't know nothing about it, but now he's going to dig through all his equipment looking for that AirTag. Just a hint.
Have to burn everything.
Just a hint. You're going to have to separate the motor head on that. On that vac.
Very deep,
I had Tony install it when he built the vac.
What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
How things going?
Good, good. How you doing?
I come down
Hey,
and
Charlie.
give you a hug.
What you say, man?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
You say you come down and give me a hug?
Yeah, I'll
Well, here, give
stand.
me a hug. I'll put you back up there.
I'll
When you're
extend my foot. I'll extend my foot to shake. It was just
nice
easy.
work, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph did a great job. It was just easier to take it off.
I can't believe y'all hauled all this scaffold in here for this. I've got a work platform that I could have stood on and did that.
Yeah, well, I didn't know how big this thing was going to be, and I wasn't going to work on that ladder.
Yeah, I could have just hauled a work platform in here. That's a lot of scaffold for that little bitty job.
Yeah, but you know how we always like to do the overkill, you know? Randy, I'm really glad that you showed up right now.
Why is that?
Because I've had so many comments over the years saying, you know, that I should give you lessons on locating the queen. So maybe on this particular cutout, I can actually give you a hands-on. I know your dad's not here to help you, but I think I could improvise. Do it.
That's gonna be nice.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple of these pieces of comb out.
I'm gonna call this a workshop. I've never had a mystery head workshop before.
Well, and look, no charge, no charge. We got all this crinkly. How do you call that? You call it crinkly comb, right?
Crunchy comb.
Crinkly? What is
Crunchy
it?
comb.
Crunchy comb.
So we got all this crispy comb, and we got our cockroaches on it, you know. But all this stuff, it's fine with me because this is going to get melted down. So all this used to have honey in it, but the bees have taken it out. And normally we would be contending with robber bees at this point, but so we have a little bit of honey still on that one. But with the temperature being so cool right now, I'm not concerned with the robber bees as of yet, but we get a little bit warmer And you better believe they are going to be showing up.
Well, if you work faster and get this done before they show up.
Well, now we got a little bit of honey on this one.
Dropping comb, you
I know,
got
Randy,
bumping me in the face.
you're just anxious to get that little lesson.
I do. I want to see the queen.
You want to see what
I
one
want to
looks
see what
like
one looks like, and
without your dad showing you or Pete, huh?
maybe get a chance to pet her.
Now, you know, I have been accused by other people besides Randy that Charlie raises these special queens, and
Is
that
it true? Is it true? Tell us.
and that on cue he will release a queen and say, "Okay, Mr. Red," and release her, and then I say, "There she is." But here you are. This is proof
I
that
believe it's true.
we do not do that. We do not script anything. This is what
Charlie
you
does
see
keep them in his pocket.
is real.
I do keep a
real.
few queens in my
He
I
does
keep a
keep
few
them in his
queens
pocket.
in my pocket just in case.
Jeff don't know
Keeps
that.
them warm.
Yeah, right.
It's because it is like 50 degrees out here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we got a good frameable piece of comb right here with honey in it. So that's going to be good. And I'm gonna leave all the bees on here. We're gonna.
What I really like is how you just let the honey run in your workspace, so you're crawling around in it while you're finishing the
If
job.
I don't get honey on me while I'm working, Randy, I just don't feel right.
Oh, you got me like step on nails.
Charlie, can you zoom up here and then let them see what's going on up here?
Got it.
Got it.
Go for it.
All right. So I've taken out what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of comb. We got about 5 left, and the bees are clustered around. So I want to vacuum these bees around here so I can get Randy a little better shot to show him what a queen looks like. Let me vacuum some of these bees off of here because there's a bunch on here.
Let me show y'all. Mr. Ed brought scaffold for this job. This is, you can reach half of it from the ground.
It just
What?
shows you how small I
Why'd
am.
you set up a whole scaffold for this job? I could have stood on a stool.
Now hang loose, Randy. Hang loose.
I'm getting anxious.
I know you are.
Say that again with the back off.
Jeff, you want to go to the Abbey and get a queen in case you can't find it, so you show the Dirt Rooster how to find one?
Charlie's got 2 in the truck already. We don't have to go out back to the Abbey.
I at least want to get the whole one.
Hey, I'm not under contract, so
Okay.
you know,
That's good to know.
yeah. You just give me a call.
I hear y'all making deals over there.
Now the only stipulation
Is
is
the
if
Chinese buffet included with every job?
Chinese is good. Okay.
And I also pay better than this guy.
Oh, great. Okay. Now the only stipulation is that I get time off for fishing.
Okay, that's no
I
problem.
gotta go
That's
fishing.
no problem. We line most of our jobs up around a creek or a stream or back bay or something. So you can just fish on the job.
Oh, the deal's sounding better and better, Ralph. I tell you, man.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to like this.
And if there's no water around, I'll bring a kiddie pool and some goldfish, and you can play like that. Oh, yeah. Is the queen there?
I know you're anxious, but
I'm anxious.
I can't show it to you yet.
Come on.
Don't worry,
man.
she's coming. But look, we
Tell
got
me she's on there. Nope.
So these are what Randy, these are what they call worker
See,
bees.
this is my This is my level of expertise, is identifying a queen at 6 feet, and immediately I knew there was not a queen on that piece of comb right there.
Yeah, well, don't stand any closer. But these they call these workers, and you can see, you see there's like this watery looking substance in those. Well, that's what they call nectar. But so this, let me show you this, Randy. This is what they call capped honey. Capped honey. That's real honey in there.
I kept thinking people were saying cat honey. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought it was cat honey.
All right, we're gonna take a look up here and see if she's walking around. Now I'd let you to come up here, but now you don't have enough room. So let me
No,
back your bees up.
He hit his head in or down. It might be 2 hours, Charlie.
It's only been an hour. It's only been just over an hour. Well, unless y'all got here before 9. Did you get here before 9?
We got here about 9.
Checking out all the history of the place.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to track that air tag.
I was. It was giving me the wrong location.
Well, one good thing I can say is we get all this comb framed up. These girls will have enough stores in them to make it through. But she wasn't on that one either, Randy. Let me see.
Have you seen any brood?
No brood yet. But it's really not surprising.
No, it's not. And they're calm, so I'm sure there's one in there.
I think she's on the other side of that board.
No, still ain't seen her. Doggone it. Ralph, you got that queen ready?
Yeah, I do.
So the bees are actually running from this side over and under here, and I want to stop that. So I'm just going to squirt some honey bandit right here, and when I do that, it's going to push these bees out this way.
So says you.
And I don't want to spray this on the bees. That ain't no good. And I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but the bees, their noise they're making is not a happy noise. So I might have to grab her. Randy, all by myself.
You promise.
I still had time to run to the Abbey.
Go get that extra
Go get
queen.
the extra queen for him, so he can show you how to find it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't bring mine.
Oh, there she is. All right, she's gonna come this way and I'm gonna grab her.
He's doing a lot of jumping around and contorting, so he must have her.
Come here, Dirt Rooster.
Let's see.
Let me get my cage. All right, Randy. So
Is that what
here-
a real queen looks
Yeah,
like?
look.
Can I pet her?
There you go. You
I got
feel
to-
her?
I got to
Did
touch
you-
her.
Look, so we're gonna drop her.
She tried to grab my finger.
We're gonna put her in the
Kind of
cage.
scared me.
And look, now she's in the cage, Randy. Would you like to hold the cage?
Can I? I'm shaking.
It's I know
I'm
you're
shaking a lot.
nervous. I know you're nervous.
Man,
Huh?
surprising.
So look, I want you to go, when you go home tonight, you make sure you tell Pat that you were here And you actually saw the queen.
I got to hold her.
And you got to hold her without him having to point it out.
I just can't believe.
Oh wait,
Such an
Randy,
honor.
Randy, that's a drone. It's a drone.
All right, let me finish backing up these bees so Randy can finish up on his
You
channel.
have somewhere you want to put
Oh
it?
yeah. Thank you, Jesus, huh? Here you go, Charlie.
How about that? That's the first time y'all got to watch a live mystery egg queen catch on my channel. I got Charlie and Ralph getting the close-up on her for the
Good shot. Okay.
for Jeff's video.
I'm gonna have to turn on the vacuum to make some noise
Yeah.
to get these girls. But you see, this is how honey banded. You use that in your wrangling arsenal.
What he's using, in case you were wondering, I use Be Quick. I use Fisher's
There's
Be Quick.
all kind of different stuff, but to run the bees when they get balled up somewhere, you
And
want to,
this is probably the same thing. It smells the same.
like Charlie says, that's wedding cake smell.
Yeah. Smells like cherry air freshener. I mean, it could have stood on the ice chest, I think.
I would have to stand on 3 of them.
All right, let's go through the Rooster Travels channel. I started to call it something about Rooster Crosses the Road or something like that.
Why does the rooster cross the road?
To get a good picture.
Because there's a Red Bull waiting for him. Or is that a monster drink?
It was a monster drink. Look at that. Mr. Ed's vacuuming. He's cleaning everything. He used to be in the hotel business, but I got tired of him sucking up the sheets and the pillowcases in those industrial vacuums.
Hey, Randy.
It's good. That's pretty good.
High moisture content, high tallow content.
High tallow content for sure.
No goldenrod?
No,
Because there's a lot of nectar in that stuff.
yeah, it's high tallow content. I'm gonna say it's 19.1 on the moisture.
What was that again?
It's 19.1. I don't have my refractometer, but it's 19.1.
Well, folks, guess what? Say it, Charlie.
It ain't there no more.
That's right. It ain't there. No more. A couple of more field bees coming in. We'll wait a little while and get these. And then we're going to head up to the Abbey and get these girls taken care of. Randy, can you impart some wisdom to all these people here on what
I'm
you saw?
over here gathering wisdom myself. I don't have anything to add, really. It's the first time I've ever got to touch a queen. I honestly thought that was the queen hanging on the soffit right there.
Right where?
Right there behind you on the edge of that fascia, there's a queen hanging there.
Yeah, oh, there you go. That would fool a lot of people, Randy, but an experienced beekeeper would know that's a drone. All right, so look, Randy's got to go. You going to Lake Charles? Is that where you headed?
I gotta go to Lake Charles and Ponchatoula.
So he was actually just passing through on the interstate, which is only 3 miles.
And the air tag said he was here, so.
Yeah, I saw him. It was close.
That's absolutely pathetic.
I was actually hoping to get a Chinese buffet out of it, but
Well, I'm telling you
there's
right
no China. I already rode around town. There's no Chinese restaurants.
No, we got to go to Covington for that.
Yeah.
The next exit, not this one. So we're not going to quite finish up the video, but we are going to end the video right now since Randy's got to get out of here. So you know how we say these things?
Thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more.
God bless, Mr. Ed.
628 Dirt Rooster.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Hey, good time, Charlie.
We're
with
out
this
here until the next
motley
video.
crew.
God bless everybody. Thank y'all. Well, Charlie wasn't here to remind us how we're supposed to do this. So Ralph and I we put them in a 5-frame little box, and we just dumped them out into it. They're going to settle down into here. These bees are really, really nice little bees. Those ones on the ground, they're gonna walk up the box. They'll get into it. And our queen, we got her. Let's see, which frame was she on there?
This
That one. So she's on that frame, so that sometime during the week I'll come out here Tuesday probably and release her. But with her in the in the box, all these bees that are flying around, where they're going to wind up going, Ralph?
They're going to settle right down in that box.
Yeah, they're going to go right here. So that's a basic wrap on it. About 10 minutes. I'll put the I'm not going to wait 10 minutes because I don't want to expose this honey. But we're going to stay out here for a few more minutes and then put the lid on it.